It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning, I wanna turn on this. Becky quick. While the average man looking at this sad like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like, yeah, 5'6". Yeah, I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stop pick. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and die. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profit. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. Yeah. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be Hawkish. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL. Hey, my family. Profits. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang, making profits. We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. We are here with you guys live for the final 20 minutes of the trading session here. And what a fantastic day that it is. Over 100% gain on Amazon put options today in front of a very key resistance level. Full disclosure, I'm still short Amazon from 108 to 18. I still have a small piece of my position left. The bulk of my position has already come off the table. We just took profits a little while ago around 104. We are still short some. Stock now trading 103. I'll let you guys know I'm going to be deciding in the next 20 minutes or so if I plan on holding the rest of this position over the weekend. Members from TTG were able to jump in the February 10th 107 strike, the February 10th expiration, 107 strike put options at around $2.30, $2.40 a contract. And those contracts are now trading over at $5. So congratulations, my TTG fan. For everyone that was able to capitalize on that Amazon trade is a fantastic way to finish out the week. Welcome, folks. My name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, but now the current head trader and co-founder of TTG. If you don't know by now, TTG is the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform available today. So if you're ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've come to the right place. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live right here with myself, other professional trading mods from TTG, as well as special guests. Drop golden nuggets, give you free lessons, education, market commentary, and trade ideas that can help you become better traders and investors. So take a moment and smash that like button, subscribe to our channel. Make sure you turn on your notifications. You don't ever want to miss out on these lives. Why should you listen to anything that we discuss? Perhaps a more important question. I did not figure this stuff out on my own. I began my career working at a fund in New York City where I was taught by professionals. I had to go through a 3-month educational training program. That is where I learned how to trade. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession, the stock market crash, but also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now, fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader at TTG, along with my team of 9 other professional trading mods and an over 30-person staff. We've helped thousands of people from all over the world, from all walks of life, in 100 different countries achieve their goals of becoming consistently profitable. You see, guys, we're the fastest growing platform out there because we take university level curriculum, which is a simplified version of what I learned when I worked at the fund in New York. We pair that with premium tools. We do workshops. We provide mentorship for stocks, options, crypto, and futures for all styles of trading. We do day trading, swing trading, and also even long-term investing. You see, we take that university curriculum, the university level curriculum, pair it with some of the top stock market tools that are in the market today. Benzinga Pro's newsfeed, the Trading Views charting system, the Trade Ideas scanner, okay, Quote Media's full book level 2, a simulator from ETNA, dark pool data, etc. The list goes on. These are tools that successful traders use that help them make better decisions. I assure you, successful traders are not using Reddit, Discord, and Twitter to make their decisions. So you should not be using those things to make your decisions. Instead, you should be using these tools. The problem is, if you went to these companies directly, these tools would cost you around $5,000 a year. It's a lot of money. That's why we have spent years building relationships with these firms so we can put their products on our platform at no additional cost to you. It is all included when you join the True Trading Group's platform. You join our annual membership. You get access to all of these tools. You also get access to all of the community, the traders, the members of TTG, the TTG family. These are the most helpful, supportive, educated, and successful group of traders and investors that you are ever going to find. Not to mention, you'll get all the real-time trade alerts from myself and the other professional mods at TTG that have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate of just around 80% now going on the last 3 years. So again, folks, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, turn on your notifications. You don't ever want to miss out on any of the live streams that we do here. All right. So guys, to help me wrap up the final 20 minutes of the trading session, we're down to about 17 minutes to go here before the bell. I'm going to bring on my business partner and co-founder of True Trading Group. Everybody give a big shout out and a big warm ayo to Adam.
What's up, man?
What's up? You got I was going to say, can you adjust your camera?
Yeah, let me try here. Just moved. Let's see. Oh, it's a light. I'm not sure this is going to work out well today, but there we go.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. All right.
What's up, man?
What's going on, buddy? Go in. So I mean, dude, I would go right into your. Hang on one second.
Amazon trade.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, this is a big one today. I'm going to walk you guys through this Amazon trade setup and explain to you guys why we took this trade today. Amazon was one of the weakest stocks in the market. You know, even when you had this massive turnaround very early in the day, where Apple, the SPY, I mean, everything was pushing, going green on the day. Tesla going green on the day. I mean, you had a lot of stocks push off the early morning gap down. You got down today, you had Apple, Amazon, Alphabet earnings last night. They weren't great. Markets gapped down. Then you get the jobs numbers that came out today, and the unemployment rate actually went down to 3.4, and you had over 500,000 new jobs get added when the expectation was 186,000. Then you had also average hourly earnings go up by 0.3% in January. That 0.3% number is, in my opinion, why the markets moved lower when all that data came out early this morning at around 8:30, because the wage inflation is one of Jerome Powell's biggest concerns, because the wage inflation, if that continues to go higher, that will keep a floor, or that'll keep kind of, putting pressure on services inflation, which is the stickier part of inflation as it already stands. And Jerome Powell has been very specific, saying that he doesn't want to stop raising rates until he sees wage inflation stop. Well, it went up by 0.3%, which is a lot in the month of January. It might not sound like a lot, but month over month, that's a decent increase, that 0.3%. So I think that's why the markets moved to the downside when the numbers came out at 8:30. And then very quickly, the markets recovered. You went all the way up. You went and you pushed to go green. But Amazon never really participated in that move. The best that Amazon got was where it was down like 4% on the day. So it's like I'm looking at this Amazon trade. I'm thinking this is one that I want to be short, and I'll go to a full size. This is a four time frame setup. I'll go to a full size. I'll go to a full size chart just so you guys can see it easier on your screens. And this is a very simple trade setup at the prior day's lows. So we talked about this pre-market where I said I wanted to short morning bounces today. That was my game plan. All right. My game plan today was wait out bounces and then get short. All right. That's what we talked about in the pre-market session every single day in True Trading Group before the market opens. You guys will know exactly what the moderators in True Trading Group are focusing on, whether we think the markets are going to go up, the market's going to go down. What are we looking to go long? What are we looking to go short? What areas are we looking for? You guys know the whole game plan, so you know where to focus your attention before the market's ever open. So I identified 109 is where I want to be short Amazon. Why? Why 109? That's yesterday's low. That's yesterday's low. You had this big gap down. And as you push up into yesterday's low, I said I wanted to get short. And sure enough, right there, I got short at 108.18. So there's my short entry at 108.18. And whenever I enter a large cap stock, I will always alert people to an option contract that you can follow me on. All right. So I shorted the stock itself. But I understand not everybody has the capital to short a $108 stock. So I told members that you can go after, if you want to follow me on this trade, the February 10th expiration. All right. The February 10th expiration, $107 strike put option. At the time of that entry, the options were at around $2.30, $2.40, somewhere in that region. And as we are talking right now, those options are currently printing at $5 a contract. That's over a 100% gain on those put options from the entry right there at a 108.18. Now, it took a little while for us to really get paid on this position, but you got to be patient. You guys really have to be patient. You got to trust your levels. My stop loss on this trade was right here. So here was my stop loss. I want to make sure, just so you guys understand the full, the whole game plan here. So there's the entry at 108.18. All right. There's that entry at 108.18. And then there's the stop loss. And you can see that 109 level held as resistance. That was the prior day's low. And then we just finally rolled it over. Once the market started to pull back, right? The market got up to yesterday's close, resistance, resistance, resistance. Once the market rolled over, see, once you got that, you pull back, the relative weakness in Amazon really showed through. And then you got the big move now to the downside. This is a huge move to the downside for Amazon, right? I mean, we're short from over 108. The stock is now below 103. This is a fresh new low of the day here. Low of the day is 102.66. We are 102.76. So we're 10 cents away from a fresh new low of the day print as we have 10 minutes to go here. And right now I'm still short about 10, 11% of my position from the 108.18 entry. So the bulk of my positions already come off the table as we were dropping down into this 104, 103.50 zone because that was a level of support. And now I'm coasting. I'm in total cruise control mode right now. And this has been a monster trade for us, right? It's been a monster trade for us today. It's just a fantastic way to finish out the week and to finish out the trading day. And it's just been one hell of an amazing trading environment. I mean, this is for Amazon to move 9% in a day. I don't think you guys understand really. There's a fresh new low. Now you're printing 53, 102.53, fresh new low of the day. Those options are now $5.10, $5.25 now on the ask or on the offer for those put options on the February 10, 107 strike put. Again, congratulations, guys. If you guys made money today on this trade, sound off in chat. Tell me how you did. I love to hear about it. So if you guys made money in chat today, sound off, whether it was Datadog or if it was Amazon. If you guys made money in chat today, tell me how you did. I love it when the whole team hits. And this was a trade that you were absolutely able to capitalize on in a huge way today. So just big congrats, guys. Big congrats. Oh, way to go, Chris. $2,000 today for Chris on Amazon. Very nicely done, folks. Very nicely done. 50% gain for, yes, best day of the month for Nigel. Great job. Phil, 61%. Beautiful. Bruce, 70%. Yes, Wizard, 3 huge green days this week. Way to go, man. Flying low. Great job. Amazon and the Coinbase short. Tommy got Amazon and the SPY. Silverstream $1,000 profit today on the Amazon puts. Great job. Maggie caught Amazon Ncoin. Pavlo, yes. Fight the good fight. Way to go, man. 70% gain. Skyburst, 92% for my girl Diana. Great job. Hell yes. Over 100% gain for Nigel. 109% for Reaper Trades. Well done. 57% gain. Yes, I love this. I love this. Oh, way to go. Fink caught the SPY, Amazon, and Salesforce. More than 100% gain for C Muen on Amazon puts. Beautiful. Great job, everybody. This is a good one, right? This was nice and relaxing. The trade never really went against us. I mean, we were really never in a moment where the stock even was testing the stop loss. We just sat patiently, and those patient traders are getting paid handsomely as Amazon is trading right now at the fresh low of the day. Very nicely done. So let's take a quick check on the SPY. You know, a lot of people ask me, like, Mike, are you going to hold this overnight? You're going to hold this overnight? And I don't think I'm going to. You know, it's just because of this 410 level on the SPY. If the SPY was underneath 410, then I probably would hold this. You know, I probably would hold this, and I would look for a little bit more downside come Monday. And I think maybe the stock can get back, can give you maybe another like $1 or $2 of downside. You know, after that kind of this turnaround, your next support level looks like it's all the way down around 99 and change. You're looking at 99 and change as your next kind of support level for Amazon, right? But I don't think I'm going to be too greedy with this. Looks like you have some support here, and I'm going to be most likely taking my final profit. We got 6 minutes to go. You guys will most likely see me take that final profit off the table before the bell, right? If the SPY was under 410, then I would probably hold it. But 410 was a big level of resistance. And basically all you've done so far on the SPY today and yesterday, you've had tremendous volatility, big move up, big move down, big move up, big move down. But at the end of the day, the SPY is still above 410, right? You're still above 410. And that's the level, honestly. You know, 410 was this level of resistance on the daily. We pierced through it, and you're still above it. You're still above it. So as long as the SPY is above that level, I'm not getting too aggressive with short setups, right? We made a lot of money on this trade today. I'm happy with it. I think it's time to just ring the cash register on this one. All right, so we got about 5-6 minutes to go. 5-6 minutes to go. Way to go, Smurf. Smurf hit 2K on Amazon today. Great job. I love it. You guys are killing. One trade, you guys are already making back double your membership fees on just one trade. Just really, really nice job. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that 410 level wants to break. At least not yet. You know, you're gonna have a tough time for the market to really roll over when Apple is up 2.5-3%. You know, Apple's done a really good job of staying very, very strong today. It's a huge candle on the daily chart for Apple, but this is a big level of resistance for Apple. Once you get up towards 157, 158, you know, that's a big level of resistance, and I think it's going to be a problem area for Apple. But at least now we know what's the weakest one out there, and it's Amazon, right? We know that Amazon's one of the weakest names out there. So if the SPY does break underneath 410, right? The SPY does break underneath 410. We know that Amazon's going to be one of the stocks that we're going to want to focus on for the short, right? That's been the weaker one of the mega cap tech names. Way to go, man on fire. $8,000 profit today on Amazon. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. All right, guys, we got about 4 minutes now. 4 minutes to go. We'll bounce back on Amazon, back to 104. That area should be a little level of resistance. SPY is starting to recover just a bit. Qs are quiet into the close. Apple's quiet into the close. Quick check in on Alphabet. Alphabet with a small bounce into the close. And that Coinbase short. Oof. So Coinbase was another stock that was on my list today for the short, but it just went too far. I did not expect Coinbase to break above yesterday's highs. So the stock was stronger than I expected early today, which is why I didn't short it in the morning. Instead, I shorted Amazon because Amazon was so much weaker, right? You can see Amazon never even tried to go green. Coinbase did, right? Coinbase did go green there very early, and that's why I stayed away from the Coinbase short, but it would have paid off late in the day, but would have been tough to have held through this large of a move early. Would have been tough to hold that. It would have been very, very tough to hold that. So that's why I went after Amazon instead. Coinbase was on my list to short today, but so was Amazon, and I decided to go with Amazon because it was so much more weaker. It was so much weaker than Coinbase. So much weaker than Coinbase. All right, guys, we got 2 minutes to go here. I will be flat. It will be flat here before the close. All right, so we will be flat before the close. Let's see, 103. And we're 103.70 right now. I'll be flat within the next minute or two, guys. I'll be flat here. We're back to 103.50s. We'll see if we can I'll put an order out there in front of 103 and see if I can get a quick pullback towards 103 right before the bell. If not, I'll just cover it out. Hey, Minna.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Your hair's getting long.
I know.
It's getting really long.
I know.
It's very pretty.
Are you on the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the stream.
You said.
I'm just kidding. All right, here, get up.
No.
Get up. I got a minute.
Don't pick me up. I'm not a baby. I hate you.
Hi.
Hi. So I'm just talking to everybody. We're going to cover out this we're going to take final profits off on this Amazon trade, guys, before the bell. I'll do it right now, actually. There's no point in me. All right. And all right, guys, there we go. We are out now. There it is. Final take profit, 103.58. I'm sending out the alert now to all of our members. All right, so now all of our members just got the real-time notification sent directly to their phones. And very nicely done. Great job, guys. Really nice job on this Amazon trade. Couple seconds here before the bell. Anybody have any questions for me with regards to the Amazon trade? You guys have any questions on the Amazon trade? Now's the time to ask. There's the bell, guys. We're closed. So if anybody has any questions about the Amazon trade, go ahead, guys. Now will be the time to ask. Any questions at all on Amazon, on why I went after Amazon versus something else, or why that was the entry, or does anyone not understand why that was the resistance level? Now would be the time to ask, guys, if you don't have any questions about Amazon. No questions. Everybody fully understands the Amazon trade. I like it. Adam, you have any questions for me?
About what?
I have no idea. Just if you have questions at all in general. It's Friday. It's been a great week.
I mean, this week has been pretty substantial.
It's been wild, man.
I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like, I mean, I'm like worn. I'm like physically worn out from this week.
Yeah.
Are you not like physically
Yeah, I'm
worn
exhausted.
out?
I'm exhausted. Honestly, I'm exhausted. And somebody is selling 115,000 shares of Amazon right now after the close. 115,000 shares are being worked right now through ARCA at 103.16. It's a huge order.
Guys, chill. I'm on the live stream. Daddy's working. I guess, I mean, it's just kind of crazy. Like, where do you go from here, man? I mean,
well, I mean, listen, I got to be honest with you. I'm concerned. I'm concerned for retail because what I've been seeing over the last 2 days specifically is I've been getting a lot of messages from people. You guys can follow me on social media on Twitter if you want. My Twitter handle is @MikeEdward_TTG. And I've been getting a lot of messages from people both, on social media. People are emailing TTG, and a lot of people that they have FOMO right now, and they're thinking like, oh, did I miss it? Did I miss it? And some people that refused to buy when the markets were down last year because they were told that the world was ending and we were going to have a depression and the market was going to go down 80% and hold on to your butts. They didn't do anything. They didn't invest. They didn't invest when you had some incredible value on a lot of different individual companies last year, and they didn't do anything. They didn't buy anything because financial media outlets and people on YouTube and Reddit told them that the market was going to go down 80%. So they didn't do anything. And now those exact same people are now asking me if they should be buying. And you went from peak greed. You went from peak fear in September and October to just 3.5 months later to now all of a sudden peak greed. And everybody has FOMO thinking that the market's just going to rip to all-time highs. And you went from, I don't know where Adam just went. You went from we're going to have a depression and the 100% confirmation of a recession in October to now all of a sudden everyone's like, oh, soft landing, buy everything. It was Lehman Brothers moment, depression, soup kitchens, bread lines, right? And now it's up, recession canceled, buy everything. And this is the mistake that retail traders make over and over and over again. When you go back to September and October, for the first time since the COVID pandemic, retail traders became net sellers, right? They became net sellers. Retail investors were buying the dip all throughout 2022, and they were getting their heads taken off. Finally, in September and October, they panicked at the bottom and they dumped and they sold. For the first time, retail investors were net sellers in the market in September and October. Now, today, I find out that retail order flow is back to the levels it was during the meme stock craze. That is worrisome because that means that retail is doing exactly what retail always does. They panic sell at the bottom and they panic chase at the top. And I think that this rally that you've seen in the market, I think you're getting close to the top of this rally. Could you go a little bit higher from here? Yes. But I think you're getting pretty damn close to the top of this rally. And you're going to have a lot of retail traders that are going to FOMO themselves in at these levels. And then the market's going to pull back throughout later in the year. Then they're going to panic sell again. And they're going to lose. And they're going to continuously do this process of just giving their money away. And it's because they keep allowing themselves to fall victim to the emotional roller coaster and the psychology of the markets. And it's terrible. It is.
Who's selling to retail right now?
I mean, I think you have listen, there's a combination of things happening. This rally in January in my opinion, this rally in January was in the middle of January, right? Into the end of January. I believe that it was the reason why the markets were really pushing higher in the month of January was because you had in the month of January the highest level of cash positions among institutions you've ever had. Record high amount of cash from professional and institutions and hedge funds, et cetera. That money had to find a home in January because everybody came into 2023 positioned extremely defensively, looking for the markets to crash. Then in comes January, you get your CPI numbers. They were fantastic, right? Your inflation numbers are excellent. CPI, PPI, PCE, all your inflation numbers are great. Then you get all your labor market numbers, and those numbers are still very strong. Then you get into earnings. Earnings were not as bad as people feared. And all of a sudden, all the data that came out in January was going into the soft landing bucket. So the possibility of a soft landing has increased. The chances of recession are still over 50%, but they've come down a lot since October. It was like 88 or 89%. Now, though that percentage has come down, the soft landing percentage has come up, even though the recession possibility is still greater than 50%. The point being, nobody was positioned for a soft landing. And now, as you've gotten the data in January, it supports the argument of a soft landing, and people were positioned too defensively. That cash had to find a home. It came in. The market started to rally. It went to the place of where they saw value, which was a lot of these tech stocks got destroyed. You take a look at Amazon, you take a look at Alphabet, you take a look at Meta, you take a look at Netflix, right? You take a look at Tesla, you take a look at, Bitcoin, you take a look at all of these areas of the market that got destroyed in 2022. They took the money that was sitting on the sideline and they started putting that money to work, and that led the markets higher. Then over the last 2 days specifically, you get Jerome Powell with the Fed, you get this huge green day, then you get the earnings and you get another green day. And now you're sitting here and you're saying, wait a second, now here comes retail. Now all your retail investors are piling in up here at 400, 410, 415 on the SPY, and they're trying to chase this move to the upside. I'm not adding a single stock in my long-term portfolio up here at these levels because I think the markets will pull back throughout the course of the year. But it just goes to show you that emotional roller coaster is still controlling retail investors. It's the reason why retail investors continuously make the wrong decisions. So, I just hope that our live streams and the information that we provide to TTG members is helping people, navigate through this environment and make the right decisions. Like, I added in my long-term portfolio when the SPY was at 360. Some people told me I was stupid, right? Oh yeah, I'm stupid. I've been doing this for 17 years. The last time you had a major stock market crash, 2008, that just happened to be the year that I received the Trader of the Year award. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing.
Can you show the Trader of the Year award for the guy on Twitter that asked for it?
Oh yeah, it's literally right there.
Grab it, put it up to the screen. Hang on, just wait. Can you hold it forward so they can read it? No, they're not going to be able to see it.
Yeah,
damn,
it's like crystal.
Your mom really went all out on that
award. Yeah. But yeah, it's like these are the things that, but then at that time, if it's like everyone's like, oh, you're an idiot, the market's going down 80%. Those exact same people are the ones that are now buying at 412. You're doing the opposite of what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to buy when everyone's saying the stock market's going to go down 80%. And then when everything's ripping and roaring like this, that's when you want to start to become a little bit cautious. You should do the opposite of what the waves of the masses and the mass emotions tell you. And that's, what we try to do here. How many people on the live stream right now that are not members? I'm curious. If you're not a member of True Trading Group, just type TTG real quick. Type TTG if you guys are not members of True Trading Group. I just want to see how many people here are not members of True Trading Group. Just type TTG. Just want to see who's not a member that's still on here. All right, let's see. We got Dilawar. We got Tobias. John. I am Wake. Christopher, Trent, Jason. Got a bunch of people here. Ben, hi mom.
MVP Sports says too expensive. MVP Sports should change his name to Little League Sports.
Sean, Stacks, Flory, Trent, Sasha. You got a lot of people here that are not members.
Ray says it's Friday. Let's do something different. What do you want to do, Ray? I'm all for it.
Jose. Oh, nice. Way to go. Dilawar goes, my first time here. I saw you on Matt's channel. I love your thoughts and made money shorting the market yesterday. That's fantastic, man. Great job. Really great job. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, I was on Matt's channel yesterday.
Let's see.
Let me maybe put the charts back up.
Got it. All right. Yeah. And tired. Thinking about what we want to do. What's different, right? I mean, there's a lot of people on here that aren't members. You said a lot of things that are very true. Can't save everyone, man. That's the whole thing, right? Trent wants to know, what are y'all thoughts going into next week on the SPY and the Qs? We will answer all of those questions. So Sunday night, we're really going. Mike's flying into Miami on Sunday. Between now and Sunday, and then all day Sunday, Mike and I are putting together what will be a pretty special live stream for Sunday. There is a tremendous amount of activity happening in the market right now. There's a tremendous amount of order flow coming from retail investors. There's a lot of things that we need to cover going into next week. The amount of volatility to the upside and really all the way around this week, we knew it was going to be crazy. We had no idea it was going to be this crazy. Mike, how many triple-digit gains did we have this week?
3 or 4.
So just to give you an idea, a good week is like a couple base hits with like a big run. With like a couple base hits during the week, and then like maybe like a really big triple or high double digit gain. We had 3 or 4 triple digit gains this week.
We had 2 of them today.
Yeah, 2 of them took place today.
Datadog and Amazon.
Yeah, we have to kind of put our heads together and put something together for Sunday. Okay. Now that's the thing with TTG as well. Whether the markets go up, down, left, right, whatever, we're still making money in True Trading Group. So, and the vast majority of our members are making money. Ain't that right?
That is indeed. Prove it to them.
Guys, if you are a True Trading Group member and you're making money with True Trading Group, go ahead and type the $sign in chat. If you're making money with True Trading Group, go ahead and type the $sign in chat. Let's see what we got. Yeah.
If you guys are not members of True Trading Group too, I would highly suggest you try to count how many $signs that you're about to see come through chat, because these people, these are your peers, folks. These aren't bots. These are people. These are your peers. These are people that found us the same way you did, and that's on one of these live streams. They're not smarter than you. They don't have more money than you. They're not more experienced. They don't have more luck. They don't have more time. Yeah. They have all the same excuses and hurdles that you guys have. But
do me a favor, if you're making money with True Trading Group and you're doing that, working a full-time 40+ hour per week job, type the exclamation point in chat. If you're making money with True Trading Group while working a 40+ hour work week, type the exclamation point in chat. There you go. It's just unbelievable, man. I mean, weeks like this, I don't know what to say on a Friday afternoon live stream.
Yeah, I know.
You know, we just spent all week in chat. Everyone had.
I'm exhausted. Between earnings,
I'm dead, dude. This was
earnings,
a crazy week.
Yeah, you had earnings. You had the Fed. You had the jobs data. It's like
I want to take a nap.
I'm exhausted.
Is anyone else like a little tired too?
I'm exhausted. Yeah, I'm exhausted. It's been a great week, man. Because it kind of feels like it's a weekend to enjoy, you know, the fruits of our labor. You know, everyone's like, hey, I'm so tired. I'm so beat, dude. Look, yes, I'm so. It's like there was so much happening this week. I told you guys last Sunday, right? Last Sunday, and you guys caught our live stream on last Sunday. I told you this was going to be the craziest week. There's so much happening that it's like so much for your brain to process. And there were so many trading opportunities. It's wild. You know, it was a huge week for us. We caught so many big wins. It's like, it's just such an amazing trading environment. I always try to prepare people for what I think, you know, is going to come. I'm not, if you're new to the channel, I'm not like a Monday morning quarterback. I don't just come on these live streams and tell you, oh, this is what happened yesterday, or this is what happened before. Like, I tell you what I think is going to happen tomorrow, what I think is going to happen next week, what I think, like, where I think this market's going. Am I buying pullbacks? Am I shorting rallies? Like, what am I doing with my money? I tell you what I think is going to happen, not just what happened in the past. Sure, we can go through what has happened and we can talk about lessons from those things. And these lessons can help you guys identify setups and become better traders and everything, of course. But I give you what I think is going to happen, you know, as well. I put my neck out there, and sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. I'll be right a lot more than I'm wrong, but you know, I told you this was going to be a crazy week, and it really was. And I'm beat. You had a lot of members had some really fantastic performance this week. I'm really proud of you guys. I've seen, you know, a lot of the effort that people are putting in, and it's just nice to see the entire community growing and developing and progressing. It really is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Sunday we got to come with something big.
Yeah.
Set your reminders right now. Sunday night, 8:30 p.m. We're going to go live in Miami. We're going to come with something big. There's a lot of things that are going on right now in the markets. The fact that retail order flow is back to 2021 levels is a little crazy.
It really is.
And what we don't want to see happen is we don't want to see people get hurt. We don't want to see people. I mean, Mike, explain the process that happens with that, because we were talking about this in chat today.
Yeah. Before I mention that, just a shout out to Fight the Good Fight. Says, I've got a herniated disc, so I can't work right now, but at least I'm making money with TTG. Thank you, praying hands. I'm so happy to be able to help you, you know, still earn a living and put some money in your pocket, man, while you're dealing with that injury. Herniated discs are no joke. So I hope you a speedy recovery, and just happy that you're able to put some extra time into trading and make some money with it. So very nicely done on that. But yeah, this is, I'm not surprised, obviously, right? But because the retail, and obviously this doesn't necessarily mean all of you, right? It's just when we say retail, It's the entirety of retail traders. It's obviously doesn't mean every single person that is retail is doing things the wrong way, obviously. But retail is considered amongst Wall Street professionals as dumb money. That's what they call it, right? Smart money is the professionals, dumb money is retail. That's what people on Wall Street call retail investors, dumb money. And honestly, rightfully so, because they consistently, as a group, make the completely wrong decisions. So there's actually indicators that market technicians and market sentiment analysts use to determine short-term bottoms and short-term tops. And it has to do with retail. So if you guys recall, when you go back to October, September and October, I don't remember the exact days of the live stream, but when I found out that retail had now become net sellers, retail investors were buying all 2022. They were getting their heads taken off all year. September and October came, and finally they turned into net sellers. I did a live stream that day when that statistic came out, and I told everybody that is indicative of a short-term bottom, because retail is always the last group to panic sell, and that marks the bottom. To the flip side, when retail investors come piling in at the top of an up move, it typically is indicative of a short-term top in the market. And now I hear this statistic today that retail order flow is back to where it was from during the meme stock craze. And I'm like, here we go again.
Can you explain what that means exactly?
So basically, retail investors as a group panic sold in September and October. They stayed out of the market because they thought the market was going to go down 80%. Now the market's rallying. Now they all feel like they missed it. And now they're piling back into the market. So all that order flow from retail really slowed down November and December. So retail order flow was very light November, December, because they all panic sold in September, October, and they stayed out of the market waiting for the next crash. Now the market rallies, and now all of a sudden, here comes all the order flow again. Well, that means if you're coming into the market now, that means you're buying up here at 415 on the SPY when you just panic sold at 360. This is just 3.5 months ago, folks. How did you go from peak fear to peak greed, peak pessimism to peak optimism in 3.5 months? This is why retail traders say the stock market is a scam. This is why retail traders say that the game is rigged against them. It is not rigged against you. You are literally just doing the exact opposite of what you're supposed to do. You're selling at the bottoms and you're buying at the tops. That's not how you make money in the market. Buy low, sell high. I know it sounds simple. I know it's not as simple as just buy low, sell high, but that wave of emotion is what the average investor that does not have any education to help them make logical decisions base all of their investment and trading decisions on. They just base on the emotions. The market's crashing. Everyone's telling me the market's going to go lower, so I'm going to sell everything. Now the market's rallying, so now I'm scared I'm going to miss the move, so now I'm going to buy back in. And then the rug's going to get pulled out from underneath you. And then a month from now, 2 months from now, we're going to be back down into the 380s. You're going to be back down 20% on your portfolio. And you're going to say, the stock market's a scam. It's rigged against me. No, it's not. It's not a scam, because myself and the thousands of members of True Trading Group are absolutely killing it. And it's not because we're lucky. It's not because I've got some crystal ball. It's not because we can see the future. It's not because we're psychic. It's not because we have some special indicator that you don't have. It's just that I was taught professionally. I was taught by professionals on Wall Street. Yo, Bill, what's up, my man? So that's what it comes down to. And now all of a sudden, here we are. Markets are ripping, and here comes the retail trader bringing up the rear. And they're going to get hurt again. They're going to get hurt again. There he is. My man. How did you even find this picture? Where are you getting this from?
It's something called Google, YouTube Shorts. It's kind of like Instagram Reels, but without all the pretty ladies. More comedy than sex appeal. Although doesn't he look like a fat Morris Chestnut?
That's a handsome man. Look at that beard. That's a handsome.
He's probably like, let me call him.
Yeah, cool. That's my boy. That's one of my best friends from when I was like in high school, guys.
He's a good friend. He's one of my good friends too.
He actually married my wife and I. He actually introduced.
Yo, did you hear that I just called you a fat Morris Chestnut live?
Yes. What are you doing?
I'm on the live stream. We're having a conversation in front of people.
I love it.
I put a big picture of you up as well.
Wait, how come I'm not seeing that?
Maybe click.
Oh, now I'm seeing it now.
I'm seeing it now.
Yeah, because of the delay. Yeah, because of the delay.
Yeah, because remind these young bucks about this that Trader of the Year talk.
Yes.
Yeah, remind them. You know, they need to hear about that.
Awesome. I'm excited for your wedding. All right, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
So,
Got it.
So yeah, you know, that's my concern. My concern is, you know, whenever there's these moments of excitement in the market, it brings a lot of retail investors into the market. They get their heads taken off and then they leave. And they miss out on really good wealth building opportunities because the stock market's the greatest wealth building opportunity that you're ever going to find and you're ever going to encounter in your life. So the fact that so many people do not understand how to operate within it is unfortunate. And it's the reason
hold on a second. Is anything we're saying right now resonating with anyone? Does this resonate with anyone? Do you guys, do you guys agree or does this, type the number 1 if this is something that like kind of resonates with you a little bit.
Yeah. How many people, you know, chased the market higher in 2021? They thought diamond hand to the moon, everything goes up. They held during 2022. They lost everything. They panic sold at the bottom, and now the market's ripping, and now they regret it. You know, I know that that's what happened with everybody, and then you look at what we did. The average retail investor bought everything in 2021. They never sold. They waited for the market to come all the way down in 2022. They lost everything. They panic sold in September and October, and now the market's ripping again, and now they're trying to buy back in. We in True Trading Group did the exact opposite of that. At the end of 2021, September and October, we sold in our long-term portfolios. And then at 380, 360 on the SPY, we bought back in 2022. And then now you roll over and now here you are. Now the markets are up and we're sitting here up beautifully in our long-term portfolios. We're in stocks that are up 50% already from our ads back there at 360 and 380 on the SPY. When you take a look at some of the companies that we added to when the markets gave you those pullbacks, we're up huge on a lot of these positions.
Listen, right now we have a Mike, explain to people why you can't just sign up for a TTG membership right now.
We've closed open enrollment. True Trading Group has grown very, very quickly over the last couple of months. Last couple of years, and for damn good reason, because members are making money, right? We don't spend millions of dollars on marketing. You don't see ads for us all over the place. You know, it's like word of mouth spreads in True Trading Group. People join, they learn, they have success, they tell their friends, they tell their coworkers, and then et cetera, so on and so on. And we are a product of our members' success. That is how True Trading Group has grown organically since the beginning. You have a product that's good enough and that people succeed at, your product will speak for itself, and that word will start to spread. And that word has spread very quickly. Now, that has left us with thousands and thousands of members from all over the world. We have members in over 100 different countries. We maintain a very high quality chat room. We maintain a very high integrity chat room. And I want to maintain that. I don't want people that join True Trading Group because they want to find the next mother of all short squeezes. I don't want people to join True Trading Group because you're looking for the next option contract that you can YOLO and try to make 10,000% on. I don't want you to join True Trading Group because you think I'm going to tell you some $5 stock that's going to go to 50. I don't want you to join True Trading Group if you're looking to get rich quick and you're looking to just cut the corners and you just want someone to tell you how to predict the future. I want you to join True Trading Group if you are sick and tired of consistently, year after year, cycle after cycle, making the completely wrong decisions. I want you to join True Trading Group if you want to say, and you're committed to say, I want to build a new skill that can help me profit from the markets. I want you to join True Trading Group because you want to be consistently profitable, not look to just make $1 million in one trade and then walk away from the markets. Join True Trading Group because you want to make the right decisions in your long-term portfolio. That's why I want you to join True Trading Group. So we are going to slow down the pace of which people are allowed to join True Trading Group. It is no longer just going to be a free-for-all with hundreds of members joining every single month and thousands of members joining every single year. I want to start to slow that down. So we've closed open enrollment. Now, the only way you can join True Trading Group is by going through a trial membership first. It's a 7-day trial. It's 7 trading days. It is not the weekends and the holidays do not count against your trial. It's 7 trading days. Based on your engagement as a trial, you may or may not be invited to apply for an annual membership. This way, we ensure we maintain the quality and the integrity of our chat room and our platform. And by your engagement, I'm not talking about you have to be an experienced trader. I'm not saying that you have to have a certain amount of money in your account. That is not what I'm referring to. If you engage with the platform when you join your trial, you spend time going through the dashboard, you communicate when representatives of True Trading Group reach out to you, asking you how your trial is going, asking you, hey, do you have any questions? Do you need help with anything? Like what's on your mind? What are you struggling with? Like, if you participate and you engage within your trial and you're the type of member that we want part of the TTG community, then we will invite you to join an annual membership. If you want, you don't have to. But if we invite you to join, then you'll be able to join as an annual member.
How much is that membership? How much will they pay?
The trial membership, guys, the trial membership is only a one-time payment of $3. It's 7 days. It's $3. The reason why we charge $3 for the trial is just to make sure you're a real person. I don't want people coming into chat and spamming a bunch of garbage. All right. Now, if you pay $3, you actually put in your credit card info. You're going to, hopefully the thought is here that you're a real person, obviously, and you're going to take this seriously. So all you have to do is enter your name, your email, and your phone number. Click yes, I want this. You'll fill out the application, and then you'll be prompted to pay the $3. It's a one-time payment. There's no automatic renewal. There's no reoccurring payment. There's no automatic upgrade. We don't play games like that. It's literally just a one-time payment of $3. That's it. So you guys can go to ttgthree.com. That's TTG3 spelled out.com. And you can join our trial and you can trade with us for 7 days. You can navigate the platform.
Walk them through the sign-up process of the trial.
I just did.
You said put your name, email, say, yes, I want this, fill out the application.
20 seconds ago.
Nice.
Yeah. So again, guys, name, email, phone number, you'll fill out the application, and then you'll be prompted to pay the $3. All right. So it's ttgthree.com. We welcome all of you to join the trial. I just want to make sure that we are having the right type of person that's joining, the type of person that is committed to saying, I want to learn this. I spent the last 2 years listening to a bunch of idiots on Reddit, a bunch of people on Twitter, a bunch of people on YouTube, and all of the information that you have gotten has led you to the point where you are at now, where you're either down money or you're drastically underperforming or you can't figure out what the hell's going on. You're always looking for some mother of all short squeeze. You're trying to fight naked shorts instead of trying to take advantage of the greatest trading environment that I have ever seen in my 17-year career. While you're worried about fighting, naked shorts, or you're worrying about the next major short squeeze, this market opportunity is just passing you right by. And you're going to wake up one day and you're going to realize that companies like Snowflake and NVIDIA and AMD and Meta and Amazon and some of the best companies that are going to be the next wave of unicorns as the future rolls forward, well, these companies and these opportunities are going to pass you right by. Meanwhile, you're going to be fixated and focusing. Okay, you're going to be fixated and focusing on some 50-cent stock that some message board told you is going to go to $10. You know, like, I don't want to see it happen because I'm seeing it happen. I see the messages that people send to me. I'm seeing it happen. So join the trial. Spend some time with us. See if TTG is right for you. And if we feel that you're right for TTG, it'd be our pleasure to have you part of the family and to have you part of the group.
Absolutely.
You know, when you do join True Trading Group, you get access to everything. You get all of our courses. You get all of our tools. Right? You have access to all of those things. There's no upsells for courses or tools. There's additional things you can pay for if you want like private mentorship and like after hours tutelage and like extra stuff. You can pay for extra stuff, but the courses and the tools, they're all included with the annual membership when you join. So go through the trial, go to TTGTHREE.com. That's TTG3.com. You'll join the trial. It's only $3. It's 7 days. And see if True Trading Group is right for you. And if you're right for True Trading Group, it'll be an honor to have you part of the team. All right. But that's how we are doing. That's how we're accepting new annual members into the TTG community from this point forward.
Yep. So, and the weekends do not count against your trial. So sign up now, familiarize yourself over the weekend with the platform, and then be with us Sunday night at 8:30 on the live stream here on YouTube. And then Monday, that is your day one. Monday is day one. So if you sign up right now, Monday is the first of 7 trading days.
Right. So you don't have to wait until Monday to join the trial. Join now. That trial comes with some sample courses. Like you can go through that stuff over the weekend. Because the Saturday and Sunday do not count against the 7. It's 7 trading days. All right. Yes, of course. Main chat room, all the trade alerts. That's all.
Oh my God. Yo.
What's up?
This is a great, great question.
How much are you active in
Let
trades?
the members answer it.
How much are you active in trades throughout a week with members? So members of True Trading Group, I'll let you guys answer this question. So Trent, I'll just let you if you can, Trent, read some of the comments that are going to come through from members. Members, you guys answer Trent's question, please. Trent's question is right on the screen. The question from Trent is, how much are you active in trades throughout a week with members? So Trent, I'll let you, members, seriously, just comment in chat. And in case you can't see some of these comments coming through, Trent, there are 9
on the screen.
There are 9. Yeah, I know, but maybe Trent could be driving. You never know. There's 9 moderators that are part of True Trading Group. We are with members from pre-market all the way through until the market closes every trading day, answering questions, trading live, giving market commentary each and every single day. Every day in chat, there are day trades. Every day in chat, there are swing trades. Every day in chat, there are stocks. Every day in chat, there are options being traded. Every single day, Trent, to answer your question. And we have a mobile app with our platform that when you guys become a trial, you'll have access to as well. The mobile app is perfect. If you guys can't be in front of your computer screen during the day, no problem. Use the mobile app. It's available on iPhone and Android. It lets you see the screen share because the moderators and I share our screens with you. So you see what we see. And we also talk on the mic. So you'll be able to listen to the market commentary. You'll be able to listen to it. And then when moderators enter and exit trades, you get real-time push notifications sent to your mobile phone, not SMS text messages, which are like 3 to 5 minutes delayed. And that could be an eternity in the stock market, but you'll get real-time push notifications, right? So again, join the trial and you guys can participate in all of these things.
Yeah.
You'll see how we operate as a trial member. Once you join the trial, you'll see how active we are. And then you guys can again decide if it's right for you. And then also we have to decide you're right for True Trading Group, and then we'll invite you to apply for a membership.
Bro, Pete Venuti says, can you give me a few days to get a disposable gift card to do this with? I'm very paranoid. And the trial's available whenever, man.
The trial's available whenever. You can join the trial whenever you want. But
yeah, I mean, the whole point of us charging the $3 is so that we know who you are.
Yeah.
So I don't want your $3. I'd rather know who you are and let you in for free.
Yeah. We do that. We do that, Pete, so that people don't come into our chat as trial members and just like spam while everyone's trying to focus.
Yeah. Pete, I would say that like,
so
maybe like work on the paranoia, come back afterwards.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't sign up, Pete. Set your reminders for Sunday now. I'm telling you, Mike and I are going to be in the same room. We're going to put something big together for Sunday. Set your reminders, Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. All right. Mike, what else you got? I'm freaking blind tired, bro. I want to go.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's all I got. I'm exhausted. It was a huge week. I'm gonna go. We're gonna break for the weekend. I'm gonna rest up.
Oh yeah, the $3 is non-auto renew.
Yeah, so that the $3 is no automatic renewal, guys. No automatic upgrade. No recurring payment. It's a one-time payment of $3. We don't play games with it.
Yeah, we just want to know that you're a real person. That's it.
Yeah. So that's it, folks.
All right, I'm done. I'm going to take a nap. Right? I'm going to order some Uber Eats, some steak. It's been a good week, man.
Nice. It's been a fantastic week, honestly. It's been a great start to the year. I'm really proud of a lot of our members that are having a great start.
We got to come big on Sunday, man. It's been a crazy week. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening next week. We got to do something big on Sunday. So
yeah, we'll figure out something nice for people on Sunday. So guys, join the trial. Join us in chat next week. See how we operate. Go to ttgthree.com. Enjoy your weekend. Set your reminders, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, Sunday night. I'll give you my game plan for next week. A lot of people I see are asking, what are your thoughts on the SPY next week? You want to know my thoughts on the SPY and the NASDAQ next week? Join me 8:30 p.m. Eastern on Sunday night, and I'll tell you. Have a great weekend, everybody. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notifications. Don't ever miss out on any one of these lives. Join that trial. Get your butts in chat next week. I'll see you all Sunday evening. Have a great weekend, everybody. Take care.